from PainPod. Hello, Raven.
Hello, how do you do?
Very well, thank you. So, PainPod, tell us about it. What is that exactly?
It's a very new medical device from Australia. We've had it out there for the last 10 years. In terms of what it is, it's a new way of dealing with managing chronic and acute pain, but also dealing with the tissue damage, the soft tissue damage that the body has. And the way it works is on bioelectrical frequencies. So
is that a similar thing to slender tone? Or?
No, it's completely different.
Okay.
Completely different. Essentially, your body's electrical frequency, and we can identify all frequencies of the human body now, including pain frequencies. And it's important about blocking the pains within the body, but important to actually deal with the underlying cause of that pain. And the way the human body reacts to pain is to lock the muscles, which decreases the amount of oxygen we take in and reduces the vasodilation in the body, the tissue repair. So what this machine does is not only block the pain, but it's important to move away from the culture of drugs and surgery as much as possible into getting the body to do what it should do naturally. So the machine blocks the pain primarily, but secondly, it takes control of the muscles and actually forces more oxygen into the bloodstream, thereby creating vasodilation and tissue repair in the body, getting the body to do what it should do. It's extremely new technology and extremely effective. And the amount of studies that are now being produced on this type of medicine, and medicine's got to move into a different criteria, a different direction, because the pathway of drugs and surgery is not right for everything. And unfortunately, our GP systems, our medical systems are being hampered with ways which direction we go, how can we deal with pains where tramadols, morphines don't work any longer. And of course, the science of bioelectrical medicine has been around for a long time, but what the studying that's happening now is bringing it far more towards the mainstream use of non-invasive, drug-free tissue restoration and pain control.
Okay, and has PainPod been clinically approved?
Absolutely. It's registered by the Therapeutic Goods Administration in Australia, the FDA in America, and of course it's certified here in Europe as well now.
Now in this environment, we're surrounded here by a lot of bodybuilding and fitness. Could you talk about its application within that environment?
I think what's really important, especially in this environment, is, you know, the people walking around here clearly take a lot of good care of themselves, but they're like racehorses and are prone to a lot of tissue damage. And unfortunately, our reaction to tissue damage is the subconscious control of our muscles. And then you're not even aware that you're holding your muscles in a state where you're not getting sufficient oxygen. So in this environment, it's really a useful piece of equipment to warm up muscles prior to workout, and then to use it post-workout for the removal of lactic acid out of the muscles very, very quickly, but also to warm the muscles down and actually increase the oxidation process within the muscles to create any tissue repair very, very quickly and safely without causing any damage at all.
Okay, and where is PainPod available now?
We're very recently new in the United Kingdom.